Well, coming back again. More fun. Ha ha ha. Okay, here we go then. Right, yeah, 3, 6, nothing here. Well, not quite. I mean, in this position, there would be a time and place for this hand, but not here, not now. 6 of 11 showdown. So I'm actually over 50%. I'm guessing for the first time. Ah, I must have been at 6 of 10 then, because I lost the last one. Okay, 9, 6, king, king. And just been on 14 for a little while. Oh, that's so I don't think the break comes into play here. I think well, it hasn't been as long as it feels like. Well, I suppose we've had the break, so it feels longer. No, it's on 40, to be on 14 a little while. Okay, nothing here. Looks kind of nice, this, doesn't it? But no, let it go. What I got here, got kind of something. Probably going to have to call a raise. Bit of a bugger, because I don't know. Do I call a raise from you? What about from you? I don't have to worry about this. Okay, just call 65. Okay. 2 for me. Miss, unfortunately. I probably have to fold here. I'm going to draw 2 again. I missed again. Damn. Get one little shot at this. Let's see what I can pick up this time. Wow. This is beautiful, isn't it? I bet he's just going to call me, so I'm not going to try and bluff. Okay. There's nothing in the side pot anyway. Do I want to raise here? Probably. Okay, that's all right. 13 left now, so let's get knocked out. Don't have anything here. That was a funny hand because I managed to see all 3 draws there. I wonder what the other guy made. This Oscar. He's now on the brink of elimination potentially. Let's see. Oh, hang on, it's this button here I need to press. Oh, he actually had 3, 2, 1, so he needed to bet there, right? He needed to bet. He's not really sure what he's doing somehow. How many chips he had too at one point. And he gets knocked out. Eventually it caught the variance and whatever sort of caught up to him a bit there. He's not a very good player, and he still managed to survive a long, long time. He didn't make the money. 5 places outside the money. Now down to 11. 3 places to go now. 3 to go. Gosh. 7th place. But if you look at this, I know there are some people with some pretty small stacks. Cat Mac on 2295. And, you know, 4,400. About 4,000 for you as well. let this one go though. I haven't got anything. 50% at showdown. 124th hand. Yeah, in the past it was always around the 150 mark, something like that was where the bubble was in terms of number of hands. It's probably going to be something similar this time too. Certainly well after the second break, around about the 2 hour mark or just after the 2 hour mark. 2 hour mark being 13 minutes past 8. It's a bit after that. 20 past 8 something. Well, it might be a little bit earlier this time. It's just smaller field. I mean, it's I think the bubble's going to burst a little bit sooner, perhaps. 46 used to get like well into 3 figures here. It's a shame, isn't it? That was during COVID though. So much I miss about COVID. Maybe I'm just um, really weird, but there's definitely stuff I miss about COVID. Now, what do I want to do here? If a third person comes in, if you come in, probably going to call, but I don't. I've got to call 700 here. I don't think I've got the odds. I'm actually going to fold. It's tight. It's tight what I'm doing here. It's me on a one so often, or pat quite often too, and it's really tight doing this with this hand. But okay, well that's I guess why. And let this one go. 10 players left now. We'll look at the 3 under 5,000. So yeah, that's why I did that. It was certainly a little bit tight, but 2 card draw and the big blind. Yeah, I'm going to fold this too. I'd normally fold this anyway here. Not always, but usually. He's just like limping the button. Open limping the button. That's just horrendously bad. Okay. He's on a 1, is he? Yeah, it's just terrible. So what happened to... Just looking at some of these other players. This skiing, yeah, he got knocked out. Not a great player from what I've seen so far of him. Nothing here. 1,050 to get through the blinds, of course. What's going on the other table? It's worth having a look. Wing Carco. Is he going to cark it? Was he going to win? Oh, I don't know. That's a Magajda. Magaja. 4,000. Docent Maxi, just under 5. And you fold, you've got 4,000 now. Yeah. Ooh, I've got enough here to see a draw. What's he going to do? Raise. I have to call here. Unless you re-raise, which I guess I can probably fold. Have to call here. It's just got too much hand. Probably have to. I'm going to have to call here too. You don't bet though. Okay. Okay. Not going to bet this. Once in a great while, this will actually win. Ah, no. 5, 4, 3. Damn. I think I've done about that. Had to call. Yeah. Now I have more than enough to. Now, do I re-raise if he raises? That's the big question. So enough here to raise. What's he going to do? Folds. That's all right. Ugh. Gonna have to raise this too. See what you do here. 3,600. Obviously raise this. This is more than enough to raise. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Folds as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Two pretty big hands here. You have to fold this though. When I said once in a great while, that was probably underestimating it. It's probably like a quarter of the time I was going to have the best hand there, something like that. because his range on the bus, especially when he didn't bet, it's any of the remaining streets, it was actually going to be good there. You know, even a quarter might be underestimated, maybe like a third or something. Because there's always a chance he'll just back into something. He might have backed into something there actually. Might have had like 8-5-4 and then went and hit 5-4-3. Yeah, completely bricked, which is a shame. 10 left at the moment. So then, look at this. Where are we? There we go. The other table. Couple of in the 3000s, including you. You might win this pot quite easily now because 2-1. Yeah. It's a three-way pot. I didn't even see that. 2-1-2. So you're in the driver's seat at the moment, driving or driver's seat. You should be betting this, but he's so short. I don't know if he's going to do that. He does bet now. I wonder if he's actually got a pat hand here. He's got a pat hand quite a lot, and he goes and wins that pot. I've got nothing, so I have to fold. Yeah, it's just how it pans out, right? Nothing. You've got nothing. You have to fold. Suicidal to call here. It's a shame. Okay. And well, I think I have to raise this. If you raise, I'm going to raise here. Don't love this though, obviously. He calls, and this could be bad news. Okay. Now I bet. And he folds. All that worked out quite nicely for me, didn't it, in the end? Expect him to bet there. He needed to bet there, actually. I don't know whether I'd have called him or raised him if he'd bet there. On the 2-1. So I was lucky to go and hit what I hit there. First I hit the 4-3-1 and then I hit the 3-2-1. Yeah. It's fortunate for me. A little bit of a dangerous play there, raising in the small blind there, but you know, sometimes you just gotta make a play like that. Nothing here. So you don't want to value your tournament life too much, you know. I did make a little bit of a tight fold before, but I just figured that he was going to have a pretty strong hand most of the time, and it's out of position to him. So I think this is one of the biggest mistakes you can make in tournaments, is to actually value your tournament life a little bit too much. You're going to min cash quite often if you do that, and it's not that's not what you're trying to do. 31,000 up easy, 24, 22. People with a lot of chips, and so two people under 4,000. So you've got four exactly. Oh, 987. We'll fold 20. So what are you going to do here? I'm going to actually fold here. I don't think I'm in great shape against what you've got. A little bit tight with 987, but that's the way to play. And I've got a good hand here. If he raises, I'm just going to call him, I think. But this time, let's see. Fold. So that worked out pretty well. You have had some reasonable hands. I'm going to raise this as well. What's he going to do? Fold. So that's, yes, I'm actually getting quite a lot of folds. Now we're on 9, so we're on the exact bubble. Wow, so maybe, hang on, what's happening on the other table? Where is the other table? Hang on. No, 4 on the other table. Okay. So someone got knocked out, right? Just a minute ago. It's Win Carco. I was trying to find Win Carco's table. He got knocked out. 10th place. So you're on 4.5, and you're on under 3. So at this point, when you're that close to the bubble, you probably want to be a little bit more, a little bit more circumspect, right? What does 7th and 8th place even get? Oh, 10, 20. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit more than it would often be because of the fact that we were very close to a 9th person being, uh, uh, you know, getting paid, right? So what's going on that table? So, okay. Right, that makes my life a lot easier if I get hands like this. 4800. So I actually won 11 pots now before the draw, just got a fair few. But two big stacks, two tiny ones, which means that they're probably not going to actually play a lot of hands. Fold this, 876, not quite good enough. And see what's going on here. Yeah, so these really not got many chips at all. 1975, I wasn't around then. Kind of wish I was. Okay, so we've got three really quite small stacks, and I've got just junk here. What's he going to do? If he raises, I'm going to fold. If he calls, well, let's see what he does. Okay, so I thought he was going to fold pretty often there, actually, considering his stack size. Could just call there, call three, and be happy about it. Fold this. This hand's not very good. Okay, so look at these two here. Normally I'd raise, but I'm actually going to make the fold here. It's a little bit. I mean, actually maybe just if I had like 4-1, I think I would have raised, but yeah, it's a little bit tight. I don't like what I did there. Don't like it. So you two are going to be forced to play here. Okay, well you went with 10, 6, 2, 1. Yeah, what actually happened there? See, I'd normally raise this to the cutoff with a nice clean big two card draw if such a thing exists. My card's live, but no. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here now. All in, 2-2, second draw. Still only have 3,000. Oh damn, 2-2 still. Final draw. Have you improved? Gosh, oh damn this. You completely fail to hit anything, and on we go. Nothing here. Haven't had a slam dunk hand, so a good 3-card draw, which I will raise no matter what. What's he going to do? Is he going to get sucked in here? 2-6. Gosh. Nope. Right. Oh wow, so that's the pots between these two, kind of inevitably. Just get out of the way, 2,600. 6-3, nothing great. Some raise, I'm just going to let it go, I think. Expect you to raise actually quite often. What's he going to do here? If you raise, I might actually fold because I expect him to be pretty tight. Let's see. He folds, and that's okay. It's alright, don't mind that. It's not that great. I don't have anything here, so just let it go. He's going to fold most of the time. What is going on over here? Okay. Between the two big stacks. Okay. You win that one, right? But with 40,000, and you're going to be going all in practically. You fold. Let's get out of the way with this one. All the time I would make a raise there, but not just now. Come on, bet. Bet, 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 bet. Come on, bet. Jesus. 1, 2. Bet. Come on, you've got to bet here. You must bet. Oh, for God's sake. Christ. 1-0. And he goes and hits a 2-card draw. It's like, what are they trying to do to us all? You know? Let's fold. Not got anything here. What is this? Dear me. Terrible play from you there. Bet, 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 bet. Gosh. So you're down to 1750. You're on 2100, so I'm going to open this up. What's he going to do? Tricky situation for you here now, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. Okay, that was quite nice. Oh, I don't like this hand particularly. So obviously I'm going to have to call. What's he going to do? What's in the other table at the moment? 250. I'm glad I'm not in either of your positions, yours or yours. Stalling now, are you? Does that even work when you're hand for hand? What have you got? 250, okay. What are you going to do here? My hand's not terrible. It's probably about a 50 percentile kind of hand. Okay, come on. I'm going to fold now. Okay, there we go. So I'm up to 12,000 now. A little bit to play with. It's only 6 big bets, and that'll be down to 5 very soon. What's going on this table? 50. Gonna fold this. I've got trip 8s. It's terrible. Nothing here. Let it go. 600. So you've got 250. So you're just sort of banking on the fact that this other guy. This is why we have hand for hand, by the way. This other guy is gonna bust out next. That's exactly why we have hand for hand, so you don't benefit from slowing the game down. Let it go. One, two, naught, come on. 2 draws to come. 0-2, come on. Oh, what's it going to be? 1. Good, yay, finally. Well, actually, in some ways, it was beneficial to me for the bubble to not burst, but there we go. I said about 150 hands. That was, I actually went a bit higher than that. Took a little bit longer. 158 hands now. And I survive. Now, did you pat that? You did. That's a really bad thing to do. You need to probably draw that. You definitely need to draw there, you know. I'm going to make a note of that, because that's a bad pat there. Okay. Bad pat of Queen 2-2. Yeah, if you're ever going to be patting Queen 2-3, it's almost never going to be a mistake to actually draw there. So what about Talalomra? Will you win? Oh, interesting. Oh, it's only an 1800 pot. I haven't kept up with the action there. Oh, nothing here. Let it go. So I don't have a lot of, still don't have a lot of chippage. Not a lot of chippage here, everybody. But you're gonna get all your chips in here. Might as well. Anything semi decent. So getting limping in here. It's just I don't mind seeing it because it helps someone like me. Because clear. It's pretty unlikely at one point, not very long ago, to miss out or not even be very close to the money. But here I am. I've made the money. I'm getting $10.20 back. It's a bare minimum. But the payout jumps are pretty significant here at this stage. Like it's $8. It's nearly as big as the bubble payout jump is. That's unusual, right? So finishing the top six, then another $8 after that. So this is a very weird structure. I mean, come on, Mr. PokerStars guy, get your shit together. What the hell is this? What is that all about? So if someone else comes in, oh, now that's made my life much easier. I can just fold. Two people with almost no chips. I've got to try and outlast these two people here. But I mean, I can't, you know. Now I have to fold this. Would have opened it up here if everyone had folded, but so the thing is, these two, there's no real benefit. There's no benefit to outlasting each other because seventh and eighth get paid the same. $45,000. That must be nice. Going for 2¼ hours now. So actually going at a reasonable pace, you know. It does pick up later on. It's kind of slow at the beginning. It will pick up. Complete junk here. I don't have a lot of chips really, so I'm quite a way behind the people in front of me. Oh, nothing here. All in. Okay. Probably got something, but it's his penultimate hand he could have played right before he was you know, forced to play. 2-1. 1. 1-1. Should we got something reasonable here? 1. 1-1. And he does win, he gets rid of him. So down to 7 now. Okay. And this is looking pretty ropey. It's one of the worst hands you can get. So two draws to go. 1-1. Is he gonna bet this time? Nope. You bet. Bet the size of the pot because there's no money in it. Wow. Oh, I didn't expect you to. Oh wow. Didn't expect that action there. Gonna bet again. Oh, that was a terrible call there. Absolutely terrible. Awful. All sorts of awful there. That's just 10-5-4. I mean, come on. Has to fold there. Shouldn't be. Obviously raise this. 6-2-1. Even drawing one in the first place. 10-5-4 is just not a thing. Okay. He's pat the bugger. One draw left. Let's see. Oh, you not a pain. Okay. That's a shame because I had a much better draw than him. That's a shame because, yeah, I mean that's just an appalling draw. Appalling draw. I mean, hang on a sec. Did he actually? What actually happened there? Hang on a sec. Did he? Was it with that hand there? Was he actually? I was in the small blind. I mean, no, just let it go. Just let it go. I have a lot of chips now, which is a bit of a shame. He's got almost half as much as I do. Obviously have to let this one go. Yes, I was about a 2-1 favourite against him there. Maybe a little bit over that actually. 60. Yeah. 2-1's probably pretty accurate. A good tournament this, but 6 of 14 showdowns. That stat hasn't been that great, that good for me, you know. It's been a lot of stuff going on before showdowns. Kept me kind of in business, if you like. Yeah. Haven't made a ton of big hands, so it's been kind of, yeah, it hasn't exactly been plain sailing this, has it? Sort of really kind of up and down. 15 hands without a draw. Whoa, she's up to almost as many as me now. Close to that. I have to fold. So it's a little bit. Someone needs to raise. Come on, somebody raise, please. Come on, you raise, please. There we go. What's he going to do? Folds. Okay, that's good. I just got junk. Nice to not have junk, wouldn't it? You're going to raise. Folds because it doesn't have a lot. I certainly didn't have a lot. 3-1. We'll open it up if it folds around to me. If anyone raises themselves, like if you raise, I fold. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to fold here. Is he going to call? He does. Okay, interesting one. Oh, your pat. Interesting. You'll hit your hand sometimes, though. You'll definitely hit it sometimes. Like maybe now. No, so okay. Oh, you're actually a slight favourite against. Oh, no, you weren't, 'cause you drew 2. So I do make the top 6, which was kind of my big goal there, really. Now, I will open this if it folds around to me and draw 2. Not now, though. Let it go. They'll all want to make sure they don't bust out before me now. Boots all on the other foot. And he folds, you see. 3 queen, no, nothing here. So once again, I'm really short. I'm really happy to finish in the top 6 here, though, considering how this has played out. So you see, I'm long way behind. These two here, they're both, so $18. Yeah, it's another $8. It matters, right? Okay, ooh, getting knocked out. He's losing a bit of chippage here. He pat as well. Oh wow! So he saw. Whoa! What a play! What a wonderful play! I like seeing it. It's like, whoa! Wow, interesting one, right? So you actually why you would pat with 5-4-1 is really weird though. Yeah, so this is an interesting one there. So he's been playing a while. He's been playing for a while. Didn't expect to see that one. May 22 turned 5-4-1 into a snow unexpectedly. I don't have much here. I just have to give this up. Yeah, under the gun raise. This hand doesn't do very well against. So this is pretty terrible. That's a 600. Have a badugi. I'm going to just have to go with this one now. Hope that somebody else isn't pat. Okay. Okay. If you're drawing 1, I'm an underdog. So if he pats, I'm dead, obviously. Oh no. So I stay alive as an underdog for 49% chance of winning that hand, and now I've got a much better hand, but I could easily get overhauled with this too, right? What's he going to do? Fold, so I get chip up a little bit now, almost 9,000. And once again, I have a good hand. Not prefer to have the 10 badugi, but quite happy with this. Once again, I take that. Suddenly, I've chipped up a little. Done 3 pets in a row. Not gonna. So that's interesting. Sort of getting breathed some life into me here out of nowhere. 9-3. Jeez. Okay. So even little pots at this point count for a lot, and so that I'm sort of back into the pack with those two now a little bit. Out of position, just expecting him to be pat, and pat on the second draw. I don't know what I'm probably drawn 2, I suppose. Absolute Hail Mary. Even knowing I could be drawing dead sometimes. So interesting one there. He just put 5-4-1, and then he hit the king and just put his head there on the last draw. Hit the king on the last draw. Gosh. Not a big pot though, particularly, but he needs to be betting here. He does bet. Gets the call. Is it 1-1? Or 1-0? 1-1. Okay. Okay. Call again. Ooh. Now it's 1-0, which is a shame. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wowee. Oh, look at the, wow, the raise there. It's a little bit ambitious. He shouldn't have raised there. Shouldn't have raised. A little bit too much. Whoa, okay. So he's down to almost under 5,000. Gosh. Wow. That was what an interesting finish to that hand that was. Obviously I've got junk here. God, he's been doing some weird shit, let's be honest. So, oh, look at this one. And there's always the chance someone's going to overhaul this. But no, they fold, so almost 13,000. Not the most had at any point. Of course, in terms of big blinds or big bets or whatever, it's not very much, but in terms of raw numbers, it's about equal with the highest I've been. Is he going to call here or re-raise? Okay. Okay, okay. Getting it all in here. It's 1, 1, 1, okay. Sort of probably 0, 0, 1, is it? It is. Oh dear, so he goes and hits. That's a bugger for me. I'd have liked the chip up there, the ladder up. That's what I was going to get quads. Doesn't happen very often. You don't get quads very often in this game. Okay. 1, 1, 2, gosh. I was going to bet here quite often. No. 1, 1 this time. Is he going to fold? He might well do, yeah. Damn, so we got... So now so suddenly it's almost a 4-way race for the minor placings, kind of. So although I am a slight disadvantage that I get the blinds coming round next time. It cost me 2,100, or if not 2,400. Disconnected. Okay, it's amazing how quickly you can go back into the pack. Even you were 26, and you were 31. Oh, 50. Look at that, 57,000. Got 11 and a half. Not a lot. Just so I'll raise them out of here. Okay, I've got a 3-card draw. So the most likely outcome here is I'm going to completely miss, and I'm just going to have to give this up. I didn't completely miss, but I'll still have to give it up. Yeah. Need to hit a 3-card hand here, really. Fold now to... Oh gosh, big hand here. Someone raise, I'll just call probably. Tempting to want to re-raise even. Okay, 3-way, okay. How many? One for all of us. Now I can bet. Probably still keep betting the turn as well. Gonna bet this as well. Wow! Did not expect them to both fold there. That's madness. Now I've got a big hand. The big question was whether I should have 3-bet before the draw. Crikey, what's he gonna do? That's crazy shit. How many? Might play this a little bit conservatively, but not now. He's drawing 2. Gonna maybe just wow. Bet this again now. And I'm gonna bet the river as well, because I think he's gonna call me quite often. Because if he bets direct, I'm just gonna call him. Ah, you bugger. Wow, what the hell? So now I've got 30,000? Jeez. Crikey. Wow, that was an extraordinary thing. And I mean, he's drawing to shite on a regular basis. So this is, you need to note this down. I hardly ever get to play because I'm never free in the evening practically. And then, well, I did play last night. And I'm only playing tonight because it's rained here. It's not, I don't think it's quite raining now, but I'd normally be playing tennis now, but draws to crap regularly. It's so close. I'm gonna let it go. I could raise that. I think I maybe should have done, you know. Maybe should have done. I'm gonna have to fold here. I know you might have rubbish, but look what I had there. I think I'm gonna let this one go. No, I'm gonna raise it. Damn. Check call. Gonna bet this time. If you raise, I fold. Damn it. Check, maybe fold now to a bet, I would say. Oh, look how close that was. Wow. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame, but I thought I did all right there, you know. Still 8 of 17. Gosh, lost just over a quarter of my stat now. I got up to 30,000. Still in not too bad shape. You've got the lion's share of the, well, chips, haven't you? The rest of us are all pretty close, except for you, obviously. That 6-3 opening, that was really close, but I thought he was going to fold relatively often there because of him, especially because of him. Wow, what an interesting tournament it's been. Still got plenty of chips now, but lines are way up there. Plenty of chips, like relative to what I could have. Not quite. Yeah, that 8-3-2 is another one. I probably should have opened it up. I think that's what it was. 8-3-2 I had. Yeah. So 5,000. Gosh. Look at these payouts again. Eesh. Such weird payouts, aren't they? 8-4-2. Next one over. Next one over. Open it up. Now he's 3-betting. Wow. Ooh, he's going 3-way here. How many? One, oh, 2. That's terrible. It's an absolutely terrible call there. Absolutely awful. Whoa. Okay. You actually pat here? You're not. Gosh. Someone hit here? Ooh. Oh no! So you go and win that pot. Oh, you bugger. Absolute bugger. Gosh, can't get rid of him at all. He's not playing very well, but I don't have enough to call here with. I don't think. Ugh, shame. Okay. I guess I open this one up. Not now, I don't know, because someone got in there first. Damn it. Thought when you went and hit there and you bet the river, you probably had a better hand than him. But no, I hit a king. Ugh. You're down to under 7,000. You go and bet this. 2 draws to come. Whatever happens, it's like... Oh wow, this is getting interesting now though, isn't it? Who wins? Oh, you win? Oh my! Oh my god. Jesus, I'm going to fold this. I was going to open this, but now you get in there first, I'll let it go. 762 is not so great against a raise from you. Wow, isn't this amazing? Took me a while to even figure out who'd won that hand, you know. Gosh. $23,000 pot. Dollar. Not getting involved much at the moment. 210th hand. And you won't win that, right? With the queen. Yes, now you're short of 11.5. What are you doing there? Okay. Is it 2 for you? Could it be 3? Needs to bet. Does bet. Fold. Okay. 15,000. Have something here. Seems to be actually opening quite wide. What a weird thing. It's all raises. What do I want to do? I'm actually going to draw 2, which is a bit dumb, but just I don't want to. Okay. They play it like that then. Okay, I drew 2 because I didn't want to be drawing 1 and to be playing it so passively with a 1-card draw. 6-1 is a hand I'd play often anyway. To fold this as well, so not quite getting what I need at the moment. Looks like he might have had a monster and was just slow playing it. Who knows? Again, what the hell's going on here? I'm at 1 now, presumably. Wow, such weird play, isn't it? This. So I think how close to elimination he was. What's he doing now? Is he going to pat this again? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay. He's going to bet. Raise. Okay. Okay. He's gone and hit a pat hand, which you're only going to do 6% of the time. Okay. Bet the river too, I would say. Don't though. Queen. Okay. Interesting. Interesting hand, that one. Eek. Looks kind of nice, but let it go. What's he going to do here? Again, all this weird limping. So a small blind, it's not terrible, but it's on a 2-card draw. 2-1. What's he going to do? He goes and bets here directly. Wow. Is he pat? God, he's hitting it right, isn't he, this guy? Oh, it's gone 0-0. 0-0. Oh, it's just so weird. It's like they're trying to I feel like on the it somehow looks like they're trying to outwit each other, but actually it feels like they're probably just completely clueless, really. Calls. If you get overhauled here, it's just, ah, damn. 0-1. So you're going to do he folds. I thought he might. He's up to almost 20,000. Nothing here. Gosh. Down to 9 now. Okay. 2. He's playing far too many hands, but he's sort of getting away with it somehow. These people are folding. Yeah. Not a lot here. We'll draw 3 if I get the chance. Well, anyway, I get a ward. I'm happy with that because my hand was utter rubbish. Good hand here. If you do your limping thing, if you raise, I'm going to re-raise you. Just keep doing a raise. Okay, he might have hit. I'm going to cling on to this one. Oh, and I had the best hand anyway, and I don't know whether that was the right play. Really close with that one. Wow. We'll open this up. It's down to 5 now. I'm not going to open it now. We can't open if somebody else has already opened. That's how life works. So, 5th place minimum now. $26. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let it go. Break coming up in under 3 minutes. It's just 2 minutes. They always round that down. So it's between 2 and 3 minutes. That was a big pot to win. I was pleased with what I did there. Just get him all in there. Hope and hope and hope I was going to have the best hand. Jack. That Jack is really awkward. A queen I'd have drawn. 10 isn't he? You've got to pat a 10. A Jack probably pat, but I think it's close. Sometimes, of course, he's going to have a better 3 card than me, and that's why I decided to pat. I think maybe I did the right thing, but I think it's close. A couple of drawing decisions that have been close today already. Couples not actually that much. Odds on I'd have something pretty good there, but quite. The next one over, I'm opening it up. Right, so there's nothing here, so let this one go. Well, get a walk there, which is very welcome. So I've actually been kind of lucky in some ways. I'll call a raise from you, or just raise myself and see what he does. Should know that I'm relatively wide, wider than a lot of people are in raising range. And oh, I'm gonna draw here. 6-2-1. Keeping the queen, I think, would be a fairly big mistake here. See what he does. Oh, I get that one. Take that one down as well. 34,000 practically. Less than a minute now till the break. Gosh. Hell, what an interesting tournament it's been. It's been very fascinating, to be honest. It had a little spell. First sort of 2/3 of the second session was a bit of a. It turned into a bit of a damp. The whole thing was going to turn into a damp squid. If you look at my my chip graph, you see I was down to here after about an hour and 20 minutes of play. Fold this. Of course, I got down to here too, but then that's a little bit different. I was in the money by that point. But here was, yeah, it was just everything was just that was gonna be it, right? It's amazing how often that happens. When you like do well in a tournament, and it's kind of rare that it is plain sailing. Very rare. I can think of very, very few tournaments which have been plain sailing. One sort of does spring to mind. Anyway, it is break time now, back in under 5 minutes. Right, just a few seconds and we're back in interaction. Well, actually, part 4 of this. Never thought I'd make it this far. Here we go. They do have a system where you can all just I have to open this up. Where you, so what's he going to do here? Just fold. Don't mind that because my hand wasn't that good. You don't have to raise from there. That's actually been folding a lot. I'll open this one up too. I will get played back out of a reasonable amount here, but no. So 36.5 all of a sudden. Wowee. Once again, now this time, got a dilemma. What do I do with this one? Right. Just gonna call, I think, and draw. I don't know about this though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw. Don't know about this though. I think I probably should have capped. I should have capped there. That was the thing to do. I made a. I'm gonna call here again. I'm going to fold these. I've only got 7-3-1. That's a bug. I think I misplayed that quite badly, actually. I needed to cap there. And probably pat after you drew one. Take advantage of my position. God damn. Yeah, see, that was the way to play that. And you can always, yeah, damn it. That was a mistake. I don't know why I didn't do that. Because he 3-bet. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do I draw one here? I'll try. Gonna raise. Okay, is he pat? Oh, he is. Oh, bugger. Let's check it back. Is he gonna bet now? Check again. He added 10. Yeah. So things have gone pretty fast south lately. Yeah, the last little bit. I'm actually gonna fold this. Damn this. Yeah, I made a mistake there with that queen. I just ah don't know why I did what I did there. It's funny, isn't it? I feel like I've got all the experience in the world, but then I do something like that. Why? It's actually not a spot that comes up very often. That's the funny thing about it. It just doesn't come up very often. It's a rare spot, actually. When you have a pat hand like that is breakable, and now I have to call, and now I'm in a real shitty spot. Have to draw one now, though. Have to draw one. Now I've improved significantly, but which means I'm going to have to call. I'm going to get the odds to call the last draw as well. I'm going to have to call this as well. Bugger. Well, yeah. What I can do about that one. So now, isn't that frustrating? It's been, you make a mistake like that, and yeah, that's the one big mistake I've made in this tournament so far. That one where I patted the king and I probably shouldn't have done, or was I draw and should? I think I patted it and shouldn't have done. That was closer. That was a big error. It's cost me a lot. And it might mean I finished 5th instead of like 2nd or something. Okay. This could mean anything. This time, so I do make the top 4. So it hasn't actually cost me as much as it could have done, but that's just being results oriented and everything. So on raise, I'm just going to let this one go. What are you going to do? Yeah, okay, that's all right. 7-1, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. And it's clean. By clean, I mean my card's alive, my out's alive. He's going to bet here most of the time, you'd imagine. Does bet, and I just let this one go. Damn, so what's 4th worth? Is it $36? Is that what it is? $34. Fold this one. Yeah, very short now. It's amazing how quickly it can all go very pear-shaped very quickly. And Gonna put me all in, that's fine. It's very likely to be my last hand. Oh, no, well, 2-2. Basically, it's a flip. This is a flip. I'm going to draw 2 again because, especially with him drawing 2, now draw 1. But I expect I'm an underdog now. Oh, he actually went and hit a badugi. So, yeah, that'll do. Fourth place. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that I messed up there. Really messed up with that pat hand that I had. The Queen and the 7 are not far enough apart to do that, and I just needed the cap. And when he drew 1, I had position, and I was a favourite with the Queen. That was appalling, absolutely appalling. And I think it probably cost me pretty dear there. But what's weird is that finishing fourth, I end up with more than half of what the winner gets. It's very weird. So actually, the payout, I thought the payout structure is completely whack here, but it was to my benefit because I shouldn't be getting that amount of money for finishing fourth in a 46 man tournament, 46 player tournament, 34 buy-ins and 12 rebuys. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting 34 for finishing fourth, but I'll take it. And I might not be doing a lot more poker. It's pretty rare that I get to play, so I get what, $29 of profit there. Can't complain. And I don't know when I'll be back, if or when I'll be back. You know, I'm going to put this one up, as I said I would before I even got near the money. It was amazing how fast that went. That went so fast, considering it was 9 o'clock and I've already been talking for a minute, so 5 minutes and I was gone. Wow, that was quick. And yeah, a little bit disappointed, but there you go. You're going to make mistakes occasionally, and that's okay. And well, I was going to say learn from them, but I might not get many more opportunities. This might be it, just about. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't do what I did with that queen. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody.